Croatia face France in Moscow on Sunday, attempting to win their first World Cup, while Didier Deschamps' side are aiming to land their second title 2 decades on from their triumph on home soil. France's Kylian Mbappe and Luka Modric of Croatia. AFP France will also be spurred on by trying to put behind them the bitter disappointment of losing the Euro 2016 final to Portugal in Paris. It is a final few people anticipated when football's global showpiece kicked off 4 weeks ago. Croatia have brought joy to their Balkan nation of just 4 million people by defying the odds to progress to the final, while reigning champions Germany, then Argentina and Brazil all fell by the wayside in Russia. They have been inspired by mercurial midfielder Luka Modric, while coach Zlatko Dalic, who only took over last year with the squad in chaos, has coaxed remarkable performances from his team. Deschamps would become only the third man to win the World Cup as both a player and a manager. He was captain when France lifted the World Cup in 1998. His France side, spearheaded by 19-year-old forward Kylian Mbappe and the more seasoned Antoine Griezmann, are the favourites. Paul Pogba has finally become a leader in midfield for France, and N'Golo Kanté has excelled in doing the tireless work that allows his teammates to shine, while Samuel Umtiti and Raphael Varane are the nucleus of a solid defense. Les Blues laboured through their group, beating Australia and Peru by the odd goal and drawing with Denmark in the only goalless game of the tournament. They hit form, sweeping aside Argentina in a match which announced to the world that Mbappe is set to be an international superstar, as he scored twice and outshone Lionel Messi. But apart from that 4-3 win, France have played like a Deschamps side, with the emphasis on defense. On the streets, the cavernous 80,000 capacity Luzhniki Stadium will be the setting for the final, but the biggest celebrations will take place on the streets of the winning country. Tens of thousands of people poured onto the Champs-Élysées Avenue in Paris after France's semi-final win against Belgium, and expectations at home are high. Of course, we know what's happening in France, all the more so after seeing all the images after the Belgium game, goalkeeper Hugo Lloris said on Saturday. But tomorrow we will be coming up against opponents of great quality. They deserve to be in the final just as much as us. They have demonstrated their worth and that they have the physical and mental resources to go and win it. Croatia have shown impressive resolve to withstand 3 successive matches that went to extra time. Mario Mandzukic's winner in the 109th minute defeated England in the semi-final on Wednesday. Dalic said on Saturday he was prepared to make changes for the final if any of his players have failed to recover from their exertions. Tomorrow is the World Cup final. The players know what that is, the coach said. One thing that brings me happiness is that all my players tell me if they are not 100% fit. They know what is at stake, but if they are unable to give their all, they will tell us. Ivan Perisic, who scored and set up Mandzukic's winner against England, was among 5 Croatian players to miss training on Friday. We need relaxation and rest to gain freshness for tomorrow, Dalic said. We have some minor injuries, minor problems, and I hope my players will be ready. If not, I have great players on the bench who will be raring to go. The last time the two nations met in a World Cup was in the 1998 semi-final, when 2 Lilian Thuram goals sunk a Croatian side playing in their first World Cup as an independent nation. Win or lose, this Croatia team are already national heroes for improving on the 1998 team's performance. Belgium proved too strong for England in Saturday's third-place playoff as Thomas Meunier and Eden Hazard scored in St. Petersburg, and the Belgians bettered the achievement of their 1986 team. England's Harry Kane looked tired and did not add to his 6 goals in the tournament, although he remains the favourite to win the Golden Boot for top scorer, barring a remarkable performance from Mbappe or Griezmann in the final. Both are on 3 goals. Despite coming close to reaching their first World Cup for 52 years, England coach Gareth Southgate said that, against the very best teams, we've come up short. Updated date, July 15, 2018, 11:34 a.m.